they didn't start, and then Galen left, and it's like, okay, all these women are starting to walk by now, so he missed it.
Galen,
I'm
did you
just
hear that,
looking
Galen?
out for him.
I know.
You know, I didn't
He
even know
missed
that.
it, yeah.
I didn't even realize that.
Yep.
Yeah, I always know, no matter where if I'm in the car listening to you guys, or I'm in the office working, or whatever, and I hear Larry go, and then you continue on, and he got a little hiccup. I said, okay, little eye candy walked by, and he missed something.
That's funny. But I'm not alone in that.
No, you're not.
I think I've seen you do that too.
Not me. I am not that way. You believe me, don't you?
Yes, we do. Hi.
I'm human. What do you think? It's like looking at a good picture. You admire the picture, but you don't buy it.
That's right.
Or rent it, or do
Well,
anything
you
else
did
with
buy
it.
one.
Oh, no. There's no price tag on that one. No.
You admired one and you bought it.
Yeah.
I did that too, but then it returned the package.
A return to sender. Oh, you're bad. You're bad.
All right.
Let's have something to read already. If you want me to read this first or do that first?
No, let me tell you the game today. It's about literature, so we need some players. And
Galen, where are you when I need you?
Fun with Joe, literature trivia.
Literally, we're going to play that.
Literature, yes.
Wow.
And so we will.
You know how bad I am at that? Oh. Robin, how are you
good.
at that?
I'm mediocre, I guess.
So.
I think it'll be
She's
fun.
better than me, I'll tell you that.
I think it'll be
So
fun.
why did you pick it?
Because it's fun.
Let's fry Joe on Friday.
No, because some of these questions I actually got. So I figured, okay, it's not as hard as the category sounds.
Oh. I watched that show last night, million second show. Whatever.
Yeah.
What is
The
that?
man walked away with $2.5 million.
Wow.
But the host said, we have broadcasted and said that we are claiming that we're going to give away the most any game show has ever did in the history of television. So apparently he didn't reach the plateau they were looking for. So the man turned around and says, we're going to give you $2.6 million.
Oh, wow, just to make good
Well,
on
it
that
had to be
promise.
good. Because apparently that man on Jeopardy won 2.5.
I got you, right.
So he had a... So they figured they were going to...
Wow.
So it had two...
What would you do if all of a sudden you had that kind of cash?
Breathe easy. Breathe easy and charities and things like that, yeah.
Yeah,
With
you
9 kids.
you're a
They,
giver.
Yeah, you have 9
You're a
charities.
giver.
9 charities. That's the first charities, yeah.
You don't tell them, though. See, you
Oh,
look
that'd
at
be
a
surprised.
secret from your kids.
You've
and then
got
all
to
of a
come
sudden
here.
You
You got
surprise.
to, or I'll go visit them, you know.
See, I actually
Yeah.
had this thought yesterday. Robin and I went to Wendy's after we left here, the restaurant across the street.
Yeah, that's usually
And they were working so hard in there, those ladies. And I thought, wouldn't it be nice to just kind of give them $1,000? Wouldn't it be nice if you could just hand them? Say, can I mean,
Here's the tip, because you did so good.
yeah,
Boom.
here's something extra.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
they were doing a
They
great
appreciate that,
job.
too.
I'm sure they would.
Yeah. But the problem is the manager would say, where'd everybody go?
That's right. They weren't going on
Nah,
vacation.
$1,000 won't make it. It'll just,
No,
it'll
but they
just,
would collapse on the floor or
it'll just
something.
lighten the load a little bit. Yeah.
That's the old story from the gentleman, Walton, from Walmart. I think his first name was Walton.
Oh, Sam Walton.
Sam Walton. He used to go to restaurants, you know, under the radar, and he used to say to the waitress, well, what's the biggest tip you've ever gotten? And the waitress would come out, you know, with a price and everything. Well, what's the biggest tip you ever won? He's joking away. And, you know, some say 1,000 or 5,000. He would write him a check for that much and give it to him.
Wow.
Boom. So the story goes.
Wow.
So the story goes.
Well, and they probably gave some of that money to him in the first place.
Over and over and over and over
Yeah.
and over
It's like
again.
it's like Publix. You know, I've given
Yeah.
a lot of money.
Oh, we don't. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Right. We've given
Yeah.
a lot of money to their charities.
We don't even want to go there.
I know.
Yes.
All right, so
I don't blame you. I really don't blame
So we
you on
got
that.
today it's literature trivia, and Joe, what's the prize?
Well, okay, the prize first.
Oh, you can do that. You can do
I
that.
can do this. I figure read this first and give it a
Do the
prize.
commercial.
Do
the
the commercial. I love that. Do a commercial wherever the commercial is. If you have kids in school, you know it'd be tough to find out what's happening in their lives. Well, sometimes it's a challenge. Just getting them up to sit down with you for a few minutes. So get up and sit down. But one thing that always draws them is the smell of warm, fresh baked cookies. And now you can bake them fast and easy with Betty Crocker snack-sized pouches.
Betty Crocker.
Betty Crocker. For a great value, you can get the classic kids' favorites like chocolate chip, sugar, and peanut butter. They're the perfect price for an everyday treat. So why not sit down with the kids after school and chat over warm and delicious cookies. Head to the store this week and pick up your favorite mixes in Betty Crocker snack size pouches. And here's your question for today, Larry.
Okay.
Who originally, this is a good one now. Who originally provided the voice of the Cookie Monster on Sesame Street? Jim Henson, Frank Oz, or Carol Spinney? Cookie! Well, that sounded like Oda.
Carol. That sounds like a lady's name. I would say Frank Oz.
You are correct.
Oh, okay.
Yay.
Okay. Just
Cookie!
taking a guess. Just taking a guess.
Yeah.
Carol was Big Bird.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Carol Spinney was the voice of Big Bird.
See? Let's see. Well, Betty Crocker supplied some more cookie mix for us. And we got the Joseph measuring spoons and the Joseph timer. We won't talk about that. Yeah, well, we will a little bit. It's more than a 3-minute timer. I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
Right. And then we've got 101 cookie cutters.
I know. That's a cool prize.
That's
That
awesome.
is. We get these in once in a while. There's a
101
dinosaur, a
cookie
pumpkin,
cutters.
a sea, a star, a hand, a ghost, a plane, a candy cane, and a number 3.
These are large
Jack-
cookies, by the way. They're not
Yeah,
tiny.
no,
little-
these are big cookies.
I want-
and
I-
some
large.
more cookie dough.
Oh, there's
Or
cookie
mix.
dough in there?
Cookie dough mix, I mean.
Do you know what I want to tell the listeners? That the container that holds all these cookie cutters is about the size of those large tins that you get popcorn in.
You know, and after
Yeah,
it's
it's
empty,
huge.
It's like a bongo, yeah. Big bongo. Yeah.
but it comes with its own handle, so it'll give you size. It's for a gallon paint can and a half.
Yeah.
In size.
Yeah.
That's a good way to describe it. If anybody who knows what a gallon paint can looks like.
And
If you don't know what a gallon paint can looks
think-
like, I've just wasted my breath.
I think I'd be picturing something smaller than that. Of course, what do I know? But
Smaller than a
like
paint
if you
can?
said a gallon, if you said a paint can, I would be picturing something smaller than that.
That's why I said a gallon rather than a pint.
But I know what a gallon of paint looks like. That looks
Yeah,
bigger than a gallon of paint.
That's why I said a gallon and a half.
I know, but in my mind, I see a gallon. Never mind. Never mind.
I would hate to see him get to the grocery store.
101 cookie count.
Let's go get a gallon of milk. Well, what does it look like? Huh? Is it bigger than a gallon of paint? Does it weigh more?
Does it look like bigger? I don't
Does
know.
it look like a bigger? I don't know.
All right.
How do they do that, Sir
We
Larry?
need somebody to. Now we need people who can help out with this literature thing.
Please.
Yeah.
So-
Karen Hill, where are you?
That's right.
The phone number to call if you'd like to bet on Joe or Robin is the WOCA Climate Control Source Hotline, 622-WOCA. We'll take your call during this break, and we'll be right back.
Yes, we will, no matter what.
Today in Florida Ag News on the Southeast AgNet, well, we are less than a month away from the Sunbelt Ag Expo in Moultrie, Georgia.
We're excited about the 36th annual North America's premier farm show, the Sunbelt Ag Expo, coming up October 15, 16, and 17. Our gates open at 8:30 daily, close at 5 o'clock on Tuesday and Wednesday, and 4 o'clock on Thursday.
That's Executive Director of the Expo, Chip Blaylock, who says the show will once again feature the Swisher Sweet Southeastern Farmer of the Year program, 1,200 commercial exhibitors with over 4,000 product lines that feature the latest goods and services, and of course, unique to the show, their 600-acre working research farm.
If the weather's cooperating that week, you'll be able to see harvesting and tillage behind the harvest in cotton, peanuts, corn, and soybeans, and we'll also have over 75 pieces of equipment in the hay demonstrations.
Again, that's coming up October 15th through the 17th. For more information, visit sunbeltexpo.com.
It's that time of year again, and this time more growers are arming themselves with the power of the DuPont portfolio. It helps deliver the quality crops and top yields that vegetable and cucurbitate growers demand. It's all in there, whatever your needs. Like DuPont Coragen Insect Control, it has the power you need to fight crop-destroying pests like Lepidoptera and leaf minders. Power that lasts for a long time. DuPont Coragen not only provides this powerful protection, it's also very flexible when it comes to its application. Power and convenience. That's DuPont Coragen. Are you going to risk the quality of your crop? I don't think so. Arm yourself with the power of the portfolio. The DuPont portfolio of products. Only from your DuPont retailer. Always read and follow label directions.
All right. It's
Speak with Kathy.
sorry, 5 minutes before 12 o'clock. What was that guy wearing?
He was wearing, it looked like a hat that you would see on an old-time
Old
fighter pilot with horns.
Yeah,
Best way to describe it. Yeah. You ever see the
That's
old time pilots? They slap that leather cap on without the
right.
goggles, and then he had the horns on him, the orange horns.
Yeah.
So,
There's
Hey, there's
beautiful
Kelly.
there goes
Gorgeous
Kelly.
Look at those boots.
Yeah.
Those boots are made for walking, and that's what she'll do.
Kathy's betting on Robin. Bill is betting on you, Joe. And here we go. What was the pen name of the Mississippi Riverboat pilot who created the fictional character of Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn?
Mark Twain.
Mark Twain.
Okay.
See, you didn't think
Bill
you'd
is
know this
on the
one.
board.
Oh, that's it. So that was an easy one. I like the easy one. Hello, gentlemen. We're down here. We're down here in the window. Hey.
Hey.
They look up at the sign. Whoa, hey,
Yeah.
help me, get me out of the sign.
What was the title of Tolkien's sequel to The Hobbit?
Oh, the Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings is right. See, that's
Now
so
it's
hard.
high.
See,
One
now
to
you
one.
know.
Well, I knew 1 out of 1.
What sort of animals did Richard Adams write about in Watership Down?
Whales?
No.
Lions
No.
Cats?
No.
and dogs.
No.
Watership Down. What
Watership
was it
Down. Yeah.
about?
What
I don't. I
type
remember
of animals
the
did
title.
Richard Adams write?
Animals.
Birds.
Horses.
No.
Bumblebees.
The only-
How many feet did they have?
The only reason I know this is because Art Garfunkel did some music for this movie.
Oh, gee. Lambs.
No.
Goats.
Hold on. Good morning. Do you know?
Hello.
Say it again.
Rabbits.
Rabbits is right.
Oh,
wow.
rabbits.
Who's the point for?
Robin.
All right. Thank
We
you.
got two, Kathy.
Thank
Thank,
you,
you
Jim.
so much. Rabbits. Now I got to go see the movie because I'm
Oh,
curious.
that's okay.
What English poet became poet laureate in 1843?
A pit. Longfellow.
Oh, was it Mrs. Frankenstein, Mr. Frankenstein lady?
What?
He was. What was his name? He was. Oh, I got to guess.
Mrs. Mel Blanc. Mel Brooks. I
Yeah,
don't know.
because she wrote Shelley.
No.
Oh,
You
okay.
did a lot of work for nothing.
Yeah, I know.
You just built that house and the wind went, and it was gone.
Good morning. Do you know?
William Wordsworth.
You got it. Exactly right,
That's a
Kathy.
Google one.
You got another point. Thank
She's
you, sir.
working for her point.
There you go.
That's definitely a Google one when you can't pronounce the name.
That was a good one.
That kind of gave it away. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the name of the Onondaga chief about whom Longfellow wrote an epic poem?
Hey, how are you?
Very good. That's exactly right.
You lie like a rug.
No. Hiawatha.
Wow. On the board again, Bill. You have two.
I'll take it, dog. I don't care how I get him.
Exactly right. Hiawatha.
Wow.
Isn't that what you said?
That sure?
That was amazing.
And I'm in politics.
Yeah.
I'd vote
Don't
for
look
you.
at my shifty eyes.
Whose fan did Oscar Wilde write of? Whose fan did Oscar Wilde write of?
Oh,
His personal fan.
oh, what's it? Woody? Not Woody Allen.
He had a fan?
Whose fan?
He had a fan.
Whose fan
Oscar
did Oscar
Wilde.
Wilde write of?
Oh gosh.
Male or female?
Lady.
There we go.
Oh.
That helps. Oh, we'll go with who? Who we go with?
I answered that way on purpose. Good morning. Who do you think it is?
Lady Windermere.
Yes, Lady Windermere is right.
Wow.
Windermere.
All right.
Kathy's working for
Lady
her point.
Windermere, and we're seeing ladies walk by the
You got it,
window.
you got it.
Hey,
Thank you,
there we
Kathy.
go. Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
I don't know.
Let me see. Yeah. Which famous writer was prime minister at the Weimar Court from 1775 to 1785?
A lady, you said?
Which
famous writer.
Did you say a lady?
No, I don't say it's a lady.
Is it a man?
It might be.
If it's not a
Is
lady.
it Shelley?
Not Shelley.
Okay, he's
Is
my
that a
fallback
man?
guy.
No.
Yeah, Percy Shelley. He's my fallback.
Percy
yeah.
Shelley. What? Give me an initial, please.
G.
George Steinberg.
No.
Is
And
it a
repeat the
George?
question?
1775 to 1885.
Oh, 1775.
Gee.
Glenn Miller.
1775 to 1785.
I don't know.
What? I'm saying it wrong. What famous writer was prime minister of the Weimar Court from 1775 to 1785?
Well, he was a whiner.
It was.
Galbraith? Galbraith?
Oh, I thought you said no. It's like Goethe. G-O-E-T-H.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Goethe.
As creator of what type of novels was Zane Grey a pioneer? What type of novels did Zane Grey write? In other words,
Novels.
Oh, I know that one. The Western.
Western is right. What magic land did C.S. Lewis write about?
Oz.
No.
Wonderland.
No. What magic land did C.S. Lewis write about?
It's
Alice in Wonderland.
No.
Oh, it's the animals of the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Yeah.
The Wardrobe?
Getting close.
Yeah, the name of the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Good morning. Do you know?
Wardrobe or Wardlock?
Narnia is right.
That's
Narnia.
it.
There you go. You got a point, Kathy. Thank you.
Woo, she's
On the
working
wardrobe.
for
Yeah,
her.
you're right. The wardrobe. That's how they got in there.
Yeah.
They went through the wardrobe closet.
Yeah, and then they went there, and I forgot the name of the land.
Yeah, watch that movie, believe it or not. It was cool.
It was very nice. Sad.
For kids, but what the heck? I'm a
Probably the
kid
best
at
way to
heart.
know literature
Yeah.
is to watch a movie. Either that or read the book.
Or listen to it.
Who recited the gift?
Oh, the barking frog.
Who recited the gift outright at President Kennedy's inauguration? Who recited the gift outright?
Marilyn Monroe.
No.
Well, that was Happy Birthday.
Yeah, she had a gift for him.
The name of the the name
Keeps
of
on
the
giving.
The name of the piece is called the gift outright.
What
Who-
the name of the what?
the
The name of the piece. I reiterate. Marilyn Monroe.
Longfellow.
No. Good morning. Do you know?
Carl Sandburg.
No, not Carl Sandburg.
Was he alive then still?
No. Who recited it, Jim? Who
I was
recited
going to recited it. Yeah, he wasn't alive then. Yeah.
Okay. Say.
I don't
my
know. I give
gosh.
up.
Do
Who?
you know, Jim?
I gave up.
Okay.
He gives up too?
It was Robert Frost.
Oh, of course.
Wow. Larry.
Yeah, of course.
This is WOCA Ocala.
The source. Well, I just say Larry knows right away.
I
know what to do.
You
I
guys
know
are
what to
so
do.
in tune with each other.
No, it's just the tone I give it to him. Like,
What title is held by the character of Edmond Dantes in a novel by Alexander Dumas? Dantes.
Man in the Iron Mask.
No.
Oh, that's the guy that goes against the windmills. The guy that fights the windmills. What's his name? Deontay? Oh.
Don Quixote.
Yeah,
No.
Don Quixote?
No.
Okay. Don Knotts?
Come on, do you know?
I got this one. The Count of Monte Cristo.
You got it.
Hey, you got one.
Who's the
All
point for?
Joe.
Hey, I got a point.
There you go. Good job.
Got three.
Thank you,
Yay.
Jim.
Kathy
All right,
has
Jim.
6. Thank you.
All right. Who wrote Kidnapped?
Oh, that was Stevenson. Robert Louis
Stevenson. Is
Someone
right.
that had a lot of time on his hands. Yeah.
What author created the sleuths Miss Jane Marple and Hercule Poirot? Poirot?
Yeah, Perot.
Oh,
That was the-
Agatha Christie.
Agatha Christie is right.
That was the detective there, yeah.
Good job, Robin. All right. Who led the crew of the Argo in their search for the Golden Fleece?
Who what?
Led the crew of the Argo.
Who led the crew?
Who led the crew of the Argo?
Jason.
Jason is
Jason and
right.
the Argonauts. That's right.
That's right.
Oh, God. Watch, he's floating in the water. Why? Because he got thrown overboard.
Those sirens.
What is the title of the play that chronicles a day in the life of the small Welsh village of Yarragub?
Fiddler on the Roof?
No. Yarragub.
Oh, that was.
Robbins, look at it. Boy, if she's on camera, you can see her head going.
Oh my God! What is
Hold on, I got a phone call.
Oh,
Come on, do you
gee.
know?
Is it Brigadoon?
No.
Oh, that was my guess too, Kathy.
No.
Bridge over the River Kwai.
It's under Milkwood.
Oh,
What's a
okay.
Milkwood?
Anything at once.
If it would, yeah. If it could. How much would a would if it would could? Yeah, it's like something like that.
What sort of a factory did Roald Dahl write about?
Shoe factory.
No.
Pen factory.
What sort of factory did Roald Dahl write about? No.
Oh, a doll factory.
No.
Sewing?
No.
A factory. This is
Dahl, by the way, is his last name.
Oh.
Roald Dahl. Maybe it's supposed to be Ronald.
a woodworking factory.
Maybe it's misspelled.
A chair
Oh,
factory.
Roald sounds
Maybe it's
right.
Ronald Dahl, huh?
I guess I'm not
Roald
hitting
sounds
anywhere.
Right.
Where did it take place? You don't know.
Factory.
The lead character's name was Willie.
Willie. The chocolate factory.
Chocolate is right.
There you go. Wow.
Thank you. That was a good
something.
hint.
Yeah, that was a
What
great
English
hint.
poet drowned while sailing off the coast of Italy in 1822?
Unlucky one.
An English poet drowned while sailing off the coast of Italy in 1822.
Wow, I don't know. Who would that be?
I don't know.
Balzac.
Not Balzac, no.
Okay. He was a famous guy.
I would be too.
He was very risque in his time, believe me.
I tell you what, when he wrote something, people listened. And when he talked, he said,
Your face, Joe. Unbelievable.
They wouldn't let their children
You're
read.
funny, do you know?
Oh, I don't know.
Shelly.
Shelley is right.
Shelley,
that
there we
answer,
go.
Shelley.
Never mind.
Who wins,
Oh,
Robin?
Kathy wins. Yay,
You
come
win,
pick up your
Kathy.
prize, Kathy.
Let's try this again on Monday. What do you think?
What was that author's name again?
Yes, Mister.
All right, have fun. Have a good weekend.
Yeah, have fun, guys.
Thank you. Here comes Mike Huckabee.
More conversation, less confrontation. It's the Mike Huckabee Show from high atop Madison Square Garden in the heart of New York City. Now, here's Governor Mike Huckabee.
And welcome to the Friday edition of the Mike Huckabee Show. And yes, we are in New York. Left Dallas, Texas early this morning. And a good thing I did. The weather there was getting horrible. So we escaped very nicely and made it to New York. Not with a lot of cushion, but just in time.